doing a simplistic cyborg look. I will say I did the contacts before I started recording, which I do a lot. And then I also did the LED lights that I attached at the end off camera because I have to fool with a lot to get them on. And I'll go over my process of that towards the end. And then, of course, my wig I put on off camera. So let's say an hour and a half. But makeup wise, it was right at an hour. And I actually was also recording some clips. So probably more like 30 minutes to do the makeup without the wig, the LED lights, and the contacts. And if you add all that in, closer to an hour. But I would say an hour and a half with all the little recording pieces I did. So let's get started about talking about this look. It's a cyborg look. It was inspired by other people that do it on, social medias. And I didn't want to give credit to all of them because I don't know who the original creator of the cyborg look is. I just know a lot of people have done it. So just keep that in mind. I don't know who the original person is, so I'm not going to give credit, but you can look up cyborg looks and all of them look very much like this one. Well, not all of them, but the one that this one is mirrored after looks almost exactly the same. Some people have contacts in, some don't. Some people have wigs on, some don't. I have contacts and wig. So anyway, let's get started. The first thing I use, obviously, moisturize. But I used Sunset Foundation, the gray foundation. It's the same foundation I used on the other cyborg look that I did, which if you follow me, probably already seen that one. This one's a little bit more simplistic in style and took a lot less time because I'm not doing a bunch of shading with eyeshadow. I do shading with eyeshadow, but not quite as much as the previous look. So I did 2 layers of the foundation for this look, so per usual, like I did last time. And then after I got done with all the gray, I kind of let it set. I did some setting powder and let it set for a minute. And then I took my Too Faced Better and Sex. Now this is different than normal. Normally I do like a cream outline, but I knew that I needed to attach the LED lights, and I wanted to attach it to my skin with it set and not with creamy on my face so it wouldn't fall off. Oh, and I did skip a piece. I put glue, Elmer's stick glue, on my eyebrows to get rid of my eyebrows. But that was the first thing I did. Anyway, so I used my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner and drew the lines on my face. Literally just drew the lines on my face. Made sure I made some curved lines because the LED lights I'm sticking on my face are curved. They're for your eyelids. I skipped a step. Goodness, why do I keep skipping this step? After I did the gray base, I did go in with ColourPop's Foxy, I believe it's what it's called. Smoky Foxy Smoky. I don't know. It's a dark gray eyeshadow. And I just did my face like I'd contour it. So if you're contouring your face in the typical spots and like under the cheekbones, a little bit around the forehead, jawline, sides of the nose, and just under my lip a little bit to get it to look bigger. And then obviously for lipstick I did the same. I used the eyeshadow and just drew on kind of the ombre with using the gray, and then kind of eased into the foundation that it already was to give my lips. And then on my chest I did, like, I kind of stretched out my neck. I'm doing it right now so I sound funny, but I kind of like tightened up my neck and saw the natural creases in the lines, and then just shadowed in anywhere it was sunken in, like it would sunk in. When I do this, I know you can't see it, but when I do this, when I tighten my jaw, so it creases in on your neck and then like your collarbones, and that's where I kind of darkened in a little bit to make sure I had dimension. But yeah, and then after that, like I just said about the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I just drew on the curves and the lines and stuff all over. And then I took the LED lights. So again, they are like they're for your eyelids, but I mean, you can put them anywhere. So they're curved, and they give you some hair clips and some sticky adhesive, double-sided adhesive to put on it. It's just like little sticky strips, like I don't know, double-sided tape. It's like double-sided tape, but in the exact shape of the LED light, and you put it on the back. And then I put them on the back of all of the ones I'm going to use before I start attaching anything. I go ahead and put my hair up. I take my headband off that keeps my hair back. And for this look, I braided my hair in 2 different braids because I knew I was going to have a bunch of LED lights up in my hair, and I want to be able to access them easily without. So instead of a bun, I did 2 different braids and then kind of pinned the braids up. And then so once I had them stuck on, I just kind of, for the ones on my face, I just tucked the cords behind my ear until I was done with putting all of them on. And then I took them and kind of put them all in one clip, 1 or 2 clips on each side up in my hair, and then tucked the little pieces where you turn it on and off, like up in the hair, because they're kind of like on a little timer, and they go off. So when I'm in the middle of recording, they go off, and I have to easily access them so I can turn them back on. And they have different settings too. So yeah, that's what I did. I stuck them on. I kind of hid the wires the best that I could. It's not perfect, but with the wig on, it makes it easier to hide them, except for the ones that were on my neck. And then I put my wig on. Oh yeah, I did eyeliner, black eyeliner. I did like a cream eyeliner and a little powder over it so it didn't smudge, and then some mascara, and then I used Moxie lash. I have different brands of lashes, but I use the Moxie lashes. And I just put those on, and then I recorded videos, took pictures, etc., etc. And that was the gist of this look. And I actually really liked it. I didn't think it would turn out as good as it did, because drawing straight lines is not my forte. I'm more like crazy lines, wherever. Straight lines don't really work for me that well. All right, but that's it for this video. I really liked how the look turned out. Let me know what you think, and thanks so much for watching. Bye now.